Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about a topic cartels. Contents introduction, meaning of cartels, types of cartels, cartel is legal or illegal, impact of cartel and opaque. Introduction. The word cartels came from an Italian word cartello, which means leaf of paper or placard. Placard is nothing but an advertisement. The Italian word became cartels in medieval French, which was borrowed into English. In English, it gave different meaning. In English, it gave a meaning as it is an written agreement between two or more parties. It was a written agreement between two or more parties is known as cartels. Meaning of cartel. Cartel is a group of independent market participants who collude with each other in order to improve their profit and dominate the market. The independent group of firms come together and fix the price for the product, and they do this because they need to increase their profit and dominate the market. In simple words, if you want to understand cartel is an association of producers, sellers, distributors, traders, and service providers who come to an agreement and who limit their production, who come to an agreement to limit their production and fix the price for the product. They do this to increase their profit and they can stay in the market for the long time. For example, product A and product B. They both are different companies who are manufacturing same type of product. So, product A is selling its product at 40 rupees and product B is selling its product at 30 rupees. The customer will purchase product B because it is less cost compared to product A. So, product B will gain profit and product A will be in loss. So, product A and product B will come to an agreement so that they can fix the price for the product and limit their production. They fix the price of the product so that the customer will be divided for both of them. They restrict their production because if the product A is not available in the market, the customer should purchase product B, which is alternative for product A. If product A is not available, they will and they should purchase product B. So they'll restrict their production. Types of cartels. Quota fixing cartel. Quota is nothing but part. So the in cartels there will be so many companies. So quota means they'll fix you should produce. For example, A, B, and C. There are four companies. So members of cartel will fix. Company A should produce 3000 units. Company B should produce this much. Company C should produce this much. So they'll fix how much they need to produce. The members will fix the production of the cartel. That is known as quota fixing cartel. Price cartels. Price cartels is nothing but the members of cartel will fix the price of the product. They'll fix the price and they need to follow the same price and they need to sell the product at same price. For example, they'll at similar product will be sold for similar price. So all four companies will sell its product for 30, 30, 30, 30 like that. It is known as price cartel. Term fixing cartel. Term fixing cartel is nothing but they should stick on to their terms. They should stick on. For example, if the members will tell them how much they need to produce and what is the price, and they'll tell where they need to deliver the product, at what time they need to deliver the product, everything. So this restriction will be there for all the companies who come under cartel, who come under an agreement. So they need to supply in that period, and where they have told to supply, they need to supply there only. Zonal cartel next. Zonal cartel is nothing but territories. So the members will decide in which zone which company should sell its product. For example, they'll say that in south zone product A should sell, in north zone product B should sell, and in west zone product C should sell, like that. They'll fix the zones for the members to sell their product. Super cartel. Super cartel is nothing but it is an international based. It refers to an agreement between cartel of one country and cartel of another country. Cartel does not mean that the agreement should be within same country companies. It can be between different countries also. So that is known as super cartel. Syndicates are nothing but members unite themselves and sell the product to syndicates. Syndicates are the members who will know the market structure of individual market, and they'll fix the price of the product. They'll fix high price for the product, and they'll even sell the product. They know the market, they have studied the market, so they'll be knowing how to fix the price for the product. So they'll fix the price for the product. The price which they have fixed is known as accounting price. Accounting price involves cost of production and even profit also, and whatever the profit is gained by selling that product is shared by the members. Next is customer assigning market. Customer assigning market is nothing but members of cartel will fix certain number of customers to each companies. They'll fix the customers. They'll give target for the companies. They need to reach their target. They need to reach their target and fulfill the needs of the customers. These are the types of cartels. Next is, are cartels legal worldwide? Illegal worldwide. 140 countries have considered cartel as illegal. All countries do not accept cartels as legal. 140 countries have considered cartels as illegal. In India, is cartels prohibited? Yes, according to yes, in India, cartels are cartels are prohibited. It is prohibited under Competition Act of 2013, Section 3, Subsection 1. In India, cartels are prohibited. Next will come to impact of cartels. What are the impact of cartels? Increases the price. When the different companies come to an agreement, they'll fix the price. The price of both the products will be similar only, same. So if they rise the price also, we need to purchase the product from them only. We will not be having alternative to purchase the product, so we need to purchase that product only. Breaks the competition law. The company will not be having competition law. If they come to an agreement, there will be no competition in the market only. So when they restrict their production and restrict their cost, there will be no competition in the market only. So when there is agreement, there is no need of competition, and competition will not come to picture itself. So it is known as breaking the competition law. Next is no independency. When cartels, like the members of cartel, fix the production, what should be the company's output, what should be the company's cost, everything, when it's fixed by the members of cartels, then there will be no independency for the firm to take its own decision. They cannot take its own decision, so there'll be no independency for them to take the decision of their company. Restricted output. When the members of cartel have fixed the output for the company, they need to manufacture only that much, and they'll manufacture only that much. They cannot increase their production. If they increase their production, it is like breaking the agreement. So then it is like restricting their output. If there is good demand for their product also, like they cannot supply more for the people, because they have come to an agreement, so they cannot increase their production also. Members company may gain profit or loss. For example, when we come for example, product A and product B are there. Product A and product B have come to an cartel. They have agreed. The product A is not having so much taste and preference, but product B is having good taste and preference. The customer will prefer product B only. They'll not take product A. So if so the customer will purchase product B only. So when if they come to an agreement also, there is loss for product A. So this there is a chance of getting loss also. Lack of transparency. The company, they have restricted the output and they have fixed the price. That does not mean that they should follow that itself. They can cheat the company, they can cheat their members. So we cannot see how much they have produced or what they are producing, everything. So there is no transparency among cartels. OPEC. The full form of OPEC is Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries. It is an organization. Uh, it is an organization which is legal, and which there are 13 members countries in OPEC. All these countries are oil manufacturing countries. So they'll export oil from this country to other countries. All these 13 countries export their crude oil for other countries. This OPEC was started in September. It was founded on 14th September 1960. Its founding members are Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, etc. And before OPEC, it was dominated by US multinational oil companies. US multinational companies were dominating the price and production of oil. This is the logo of OPEC. This is the headquarters of OPEC. It is in Austria. Every year, twice, the member countries meet and they'll fix the price of petrol and restrict their production. This is the chart of 2018. According to 2018, 79.4% of oil is exported by OPEC countries, and other 20.6% is supplied by other countries. He is the chairman of OPEC, and Saudi Arabia is the leading OPEC country, because they supply one third of OPEC's oil for other countries. Thank you.